and enjoying a life. Today in this video I am going to share you about the new Apple device enrollment policy experience which Microsoft has introducing. So where you can find this information, so this is Microsoft Intune portal. If you log in with your tenant and click on your home, right, and if you click new iOS ADE enrollment experience, so this article will open, right? It's posted by the Intune customer success, right? It will not take more than 4 minutes to read, so you can go and read this policy. Then maybe you wondering why you want to show this. If we can already read, we can read this article. So if you don't like to read, you can, of course, you can watch my video and I will show you. For, of course, more detail, if you want to know, you can read this article. So as mentioned here, say expected in Q2 25, the iOS and automated device enrollment policy will move to a new infrastructure which enable Intune to speed up the delivery of the new features. Additionally, with this update, you will notice the authentication method are better organizations. There will be no automatic deployment of the company portal applications. So Apple deprecated settings have been removed and there will be more granular admin control for the policy page. So you can read. I am not reading the entire article, right? It will not take more than 4 minutes for you to read and understand. But what I am going to show in this video, so how you can create a new enrollment policy, right? But this will be released in Q2 2025. So maybe after April or May, right, or maybe June, I don't know, they mentioned Q2. So as all newly created enrollment policy for iPad and iOS will be part of the new experience. Existing, if you have already using Apple device enrollment, already have the existing enrollment policies, it won't affect anything, so don't bother much. You will be able to delete, edit and assign existing enrollment profile, but you will no longer able to create them with the old experience. Okay, so what Microsoft is recommending to create a new enrollment policies, setting as a default, so the new enrollment will use the new policy as soon as possible. So if you are already have the ADE profile, right, if you go to the devices, I'll show you quickly. Click on iOS, and if you go to here, right, and if you already have the enrollment this token, right, so if you click on the token and you will see the profile, right, and so if you already have the ABM setup here, right, you will see the profile. So you can keep using, right, that profile. There will be no any problem, that won't impact. But in the future, since this is not available, so I cannot show in the Intune portal as of now, right, because it will be available in Q2 2025. So where you have to go, so how in the Microsoft Intune, as I mentioned, devices enrollment Apple, right, so it says devices, okay, or you can click on enrollment, okay, and select the iOS, and here you select the enrollment program token, right, and select the token. So here enrollment program token, and if you have already token, you can select the token and create. I don't have the setup because I don't have the AVM and everything is set up currently, so that's why it's not there. But in your tenant, you will be able to see the token here. Once you click on the token, you will see similar like this, right? So you'll see the devices profile. So all your old profile will show under this profile sections here, but the new options in Q2 will be you will see the enrollment policy similar like to this one, right? So once you click on your enrollment profile, and under the enrollment policy, you can create a similar like profile earlier we created, right? And then you can set the default, right? You see default yes or no, with user affinity or without user affinity. So if you are already using with the profile, old or enrollment profile, you don't have to worry, but make sure you can create a new enrollment policy and tag mark as a default. so that with the new experience, uh, so what we're gonna change with the new experience. So the benefit of the new experience is like the column control can be used to select the which column should be default and which one should be the primary column and which one should and hide. This is the, the basic user experience. The search bar can be used to search for any column field. The filter control can be used to filter the policies by platform, like if you have iPad, iPhone, anything, so they will add more filtering as soon other column management. So these are the important thing is no more automatic company portal deployment. So earlier if you have created the new ADE profile, you may have seen the company portal. Microsoft Intune will push the company portal as well, or maybe automatically for the ADE during the ADE setup. So Microsoft recommend using setup assistant with modern authentications. However, if you still want to send down the company portal to your users or device, you can deploy the application as needed as the required application. So the install company portal and install company portal with VVP and run company portal in a single minute until authentication setting aren't supported. It's not supported and have been removed from the enrollment policy. So if you have a plan to use any of these three, right, it is not supported because of, if you want to more, you can refer. Okay, so how you can similar like assign once you create the enrollment policies. I will make another video once this will be available. So the existing enrollment profile will remain here, right? The new enrollment profile within existing enrollment profile can't be deleted, right? Microsoft recommend to migrate your ADE devices from being assigned to old enrollment profile over the new enrollment policies, and always have this setting yes. Okay, so make sure this await final configuration setting is selected to yes if you are migrating to the new enrollment policy. So if you delete the old enrollment profile, don't delete. This is important. The device rename is no longer enforced. That is, if someone changes the device name. So better don't delete the old enrollment profile or remove. So sending the company portal with the user affinity, this is optional. If you want to send the company portal, you can go, but what Microsoft is recommending is to set the authentication method setup with modern authentication, right? For setup with modern authentication, company portal is no longer required because of the just-in-time registration and compliance remediation. So it's just set up. However, if you still, if somebody or any person want to send down the company portal to your devices or users, you can always deploy with the required app configurations, right? So if you want to deploy company portal authentications, you can send this XML for app configurations. If you want to deploy the company portal with set up modern authentications, you can deploy this XML file. You already know. If you don't know, you can just simply go and go to the devices here. I'll quickly show, and go to enrollment, configurations, and create new policies. Here you can select the templates, select the custom, create new, and put the custom profile. Next, here new documents, paste it here, and now save this one. I'll save into desktop, custom cp xml. Okay, custom .xml, save it. Let's go to the desktop. I have a custom xml here. If you double click, it will open the XML file like this one. Okay, now go to the Intune company portal, Intune, select the desktop. Now it's showing XML file, you see here. So you can give the custom XML file. Yeah, sometime we forgot something. Click on next and apply to all the devices or all users. So the new XML profile, you see if you go here and you see the custom like XML profile. If you want to deploy this custom XML profile with modern authentication, if you're just on company portal without modern authentication, then you can just use this custom XML profile. You can just copy this XML, copy this policy and go to the notepad, paste it and save with .xml and deploy it through Microsoft Intune, as I have done it through app configurations policy. This is how they are going to change this new experience with Apple device enrollment, Apple business manager, or what's device enrollment, whatever you call it. This is the new policy experience. So stay tuned for more updates about new things. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.